Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. It is May 26th, and I'm going to do a longer reading today. I'm going to pull from 4 different decks today. I want to use the Law of Attraction cards to help us reframe our thoughts so that we can be attracting the things that we want that are in alignment with our truest intentions. I'm going to be pulling from the Wisdom of the Elders. And I'm also going to be pulling from the Goddess Power deck. And then lastly, I'm going to finish with a card and meditation from the Secret Language of Light. So how has your week been? How has your weekend been? The full moon was on Thursday, and it's most powerful 3 days before and 3 days after. And the full moon, the phase and the cycle of the moon is to help us shine a light on areas that we need to release, let go of, change, improve, upgrade. And so it can be a lot uncomfortable. There's often heightened emotions. There's often repetitive cycles and patterns and fighting. It's usually the bravest that take that opportunity to heal themselves and to use it as a learning opportunity. So for us today, for the week ahead, this reading is for the week ahead. Do some grounding breaths. The message that we're going to have is this one, which is, I will not attempt to control others' experiences. I love this card because I run up into people like almost every day that try to control my own experiences. And it's really exhausting sometimes defending yourself, trying to explain why you feel the way you do, why you think the way you do, why you said what you did. And other people are trying to tell you that it's wrong. So let's see what this message says for us. Because people are a reflection of our insecurities, right? They help us see the areas in our own selves that we don't like. Rather than trying to control the experiences of all others, which you cannot do no matter how hard you try, instead, intend to control your own participation within those experiences. And by setting forth your clear image of the life you want to live, you will be guided in every moment toward a smooth and pleasant path for yourself. This is beautiful. And the example that it reminds me is, when I get into disagreements with my family members, for a long time, it was all about trying to get them to see my way of being or my perspective or understand me. And I've come to realize that I can't control them. I can't get them to say or do or behave or think. I can't get them to be more kind. I can't get them to be more considerate. I can't get them to take accountability for themselves. All I can do is control myself. So I'm going to focus on the things that I do want, which is a harmonious relationship, which is to be a nurturing, loving mother. And so the more I focus on those things, the less I focus on the problems, the more I focus on the things I want, the more I attract that essence and become that essence. So that's a wonderful card for us this week. And number 48, which if you know me, those are my lucky favorite numbers. Next, from our Wisdom of the Elders Oracle, what message is in our best interest to hear today? What is it that our spirit guides and our elders want us to know as we go into the week ahead? What should we be focusing on, thinking about? What energy is prevalent right now as a result of shifting planets and constellations and the work that people are doing consciously to raise their own vibration and heal themselves? Water. This one came up in my Magic Rose retreat this weekend. What flow and stage of life are you in? Flow like the river, flow like the water. It doesn't force, it doesn't push, it just finds a crack to go through. It finds its way around. And this one is for affirmation, interestingly enough. So let's see what it says in the book. Number 18, water, affirmation. Water is the lifeblood of Mother Earth. It is sacred to Indigenous people, and it is considered women's medicine. That is why it is so essential to care for the environment, and in particular, Mother Earth's waterways. It is naturally indispensable to all the plants, animals, and humans that share this world. About 60% of our body is made up of water, and the intentions held within the very molecules of this fluid element hold onto energy. Studies have been conducted to analyze the healing nature of water and its ability to store positive intentions. Speaking good words into the water we drink impacts its ability to nourish us, and this has an even greater effect when the water is charged by the energy of the moon, sun, lightning storms, or collected from falling snow. Since we are made of water, it is important to be mindful of our own intentions and what kind of energy we store within our own body, and to speak kind words, not only about others, but also about ourselves. If you have drawn this card, it may be a nudge from Spirit to be mindful of your environmental impact, to give thanks to your Mother Earth, and to care for the energetic waters that flow within your own body so that you may conduct yourself in a kind and loving way. Consider incorporating positive affirmations into your day or self-care practice. Remember your own power, because how and what you speak to yourself will be held inside of the energy in the water inside of you. Wow, that is so powerful. And one of the rituals that I do is during the new moon, I put out salt water and I put it in front of the window so that it can get charged with the energy of the new moon to help me seed and plant and water my intentions. And then I put some of that salt water in my regular water every day and I drink it. Another method that I've learned is the 2-cup manifesting method that you can use with water. It's really cool. So this is a nice card to draw on. I did forget to put some water out in the full moon because I had done it in the new moon, but the full moon is also a great time to charge our water to get, again, help with releasing all of the things that we want to change about ourselves, that we want different, that we're no longer in alignment with ourselves. And then now one of the Goddess Power deck. Let's see what Goddess is here for us this week. So affirmations are going to be key for us this week. So let's think of some positive affirmations that we can say that are in alignment with our goals and our focus, or in alignment with just loving ourselves and caring for ourselves. Let's talk kindly to ourselves. I am beautiful. I am helpful. I am wise. I am deserving. I am valuable. I am worth it. I am intelligent, creative. What can you say nicely about yourself? Okay, and for our goddess, Demeter, Nurturer, which is so in alignment with what's been going on again lately and with at my Magic Rose retreat. So we're in need of a little bit of nurturing, I think, and we have to give ourselves the nurturing we crave so that we can give it to others. Let's see what she says. Number 11, the Goddess of Nurturing. Nurturer, empowerment message. Giving to others is a wonderful feeling. When you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. The Greek goddess of grain, motherhood, and harvest, Demeter, reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude and in some way returned to you tenfold. Now is the time to nourish yourself too, for giving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful, nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. Demeter says to trust that you are loved and cared for all day, every day, and for all time, especially now. Love it. I love all these wonderful messages, and whatever's going on for you in your life, these will relate to you perfectly. And if they don't, then just move on. If it doesn't resonate with you, let it go. Don't get hung up on it. The last one we're going to do is one of the meditations and our Secret Language of Light deck. I just love these ones. I pulled a brand new card the other day that I had never received. I've had this deck for, I I think about 6 months now, maybe 7, and maybe even 8. And I've been using them quite often, but I still get new ones, which is so exciting because it means that as I'm evolving and as I'm growing, the messages are evolving with me, and the guidance is different to match where I'm at in my journey. And it's super cool to watch and see how the messages come in, because this book is called Transmissions from Your Soul. So like my higher self right now, Mimi and I play together, and this is what Mimi wants me to hear, and this is what is coming in through the spirit guides for anyone now or in the future that'll be watching this. So in all dimensions, time and space, this message is from your guides. You will be brought to this show if it's meant for you. Focus. 37. Focus. Don't we all? This is my biggest struggle these days, especially. Okay. A point of attraction. Where is your focus, and what do you want to create? Your point of attraction is the accumulation of all your thoughts. Some you are aware of, and some you are not. The latter are thoughts you have repeated so often that they have become beliefs and body memory. The point of attraction is more fluid than you think. It is the overarching energy of your collected ideas, active beliefs, and your personality. Change any idea or belief, and your point of attraction shifts. You sense the world around you through the filter of your attraction point. Imagine this point moving along a sliding track within you. To master yourself means being able to move your view of reality at will. This can help you adjust and adapt to any situation. Stay in your center of love and on the path of your heart. You can choose to feel into the flow or resist and hold yourself back. Either way, you will be loved by your soul and the universe. And this is called Stay Focused on Your Dreams. So if you're ready to meditate with me, stay focused on your dreams is the theme. And this one asks you to rub your hands vigorously together to activate your palm chakras and a free flow of energy. Then place this card between your hands and close your eyes. So again, you can do this on your phone, or you can just imagine, or you can just look at the card, or you can put your hands up to the phone. Stay here for at least a minute. So after you've rubbed your palms together and activated your heart chakras and you're feeling the energy, if you put them up to the phone or put the phone between your hands, just stay here for a minute and feel what you feel. Notice what you notice. Open your eyes and place the card down in front of you. Allow divine energy that streams from source to your soul to flow through your hands. Close your eyes again and place your hands on your body wherever you feel drawn to place them. Trust that the healing energy is flowing, inspiring a vision for your life. Feel your vision and radiate it through your mind, body, and spirit. Hold that feeling, become it, and very soon you will be experiencing many manifestations of your highest vision. Open your eyes, rub your hands together again, and hold them over your face for about 30 seconds. You are now refreshed and ready to move into your life with renewed enthusiasm. And if you'd like to take this deeper and you want to do some of the inspired reflections and actions and journal work, respond to life. Never panic or react. Practice appreciation. When someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. It may have taken a lot of courage to say what they did. If you justify or reject their kindness, it may seem like you are dismissing them. My aunt told me a story about that recently, so that's very interesting that that came up. Talk about what is going well in your life. Be silent about what is not going well. Your attention to the good will bring more of it. Lack of attention will allow the unwanted to fall away and leave more space for what you desire. And if you want to do the journal work, you can draw or write a story about your biggest desire. Make yourself the main character and have him or her experiencing your biggest desire. It will make it easier to focus on your desire if you can feel yourself experiencing it through your story. I love that journal exercise. I'm going to get right to work. So again, for our law of attraction card and our thoughts, I will not attempt to control others' experiences. Focus only on your own part, what you can control, and how you experience life. Water, affirmations. So water is super powerful for healing. It's also a major component of our body, and it carries the ability to store vibrations and frequencies and memory and positive affirmations. So talk kindly to yourself. And the goddess Demeter is with us, the nurturer. So a lot of self-love and nurturing being called for right now. Nurture your soul and be generous in giving to others, but not so much that you're out of balance. And if you joined me for the beautiful meditation today, it was all about where we're placing our focus and our attention and our focal point. So that's the message for this week ahead. I look forward to connecting with you in my private practice if you're interested in an oracle card reading or a mediumship reading. I'm also on Medium Chat if you prefer to do readings over the chat, where you can purchase readings by the minute. As always, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support, and I wish you well. Namaste. Have a wonderful week.